Hey everybody, HMV here. Playing more. Oh, I almost said Kerbal Space Program. Playing more FTL. We've got 3 more old people who haven't replied since I've come back. We've got Nathaniel, we've got Dr. Nobody, and we've got Disconnected Soul. Long-time viewer. I hope you come back. But yeah, you guys are on call. You're called out, as it were. And the next up, as you can see by looking at the ship, is going to be Voltion 99, who is also on call. If he actually makes it on the ship before it inevitably gets destroyed because I'm so bad at this game. This is an interesting ship. You got to Ion Blast 2 anybody you come across, and then combat drone them. Probably goal number 1 is to fix that because I hate that strategy. Goal number 2 is to hit all 3 of these nebulas, which isn't going to happen. So only one of them. And I absolutely hate this sector. 1, 2, 3, 4 will kill us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then out into the sector. I think that's the way we're going to go. And let's go. Let's see. We are going to reject their offer, and I'm sure I will regret this decision. But let's go ahead and bring out a combat drone. And then, oh yeah, ion weapon on auto fire. One nice thing about this ship that you can't say about any other ships is that there are situations where you can. Actually, we're going to start aiming at their weapons here. Yikes. There are situations in this ship. We will not accept surrender because we just ioned your weapons. There are situations in this ship where you can totally destroy the other ship without ever shooting a shot from your drone at them. And I just remembered that strategy there, where you shoot weapons instead of shields, because you can get their weapons ion way down and then bring their shields down. So I'm going to remember that from now on. Dr. Nobody, get yourself in the mid bay. And I believe, actually, yeah, they've got the medu out dispersal, so we don't need to go in the med bay. We just need to leave the med bay on. That's the trick here. We should do that basically anytime we are not using the defense drone. Ion Storm. This is going to be sucky. Okay, we're going to fire at that. We're going to definitely bring out the combat drone again. Yeah, see, ioning the weapons is fantastic in this situation. And now that both of our shields are down, see, his weapons are ioned, and he can't shoot me back. Sucks that our shields are ioned, but it doesn't matter because he can't shoot us. Yeah, if you guys think you can get away, you guys just go ahead and try. I'm gonna turn my shields down. We took no damage, and now our engines are down, but not for long, so let's go ahead and turn this on. It was our piloting that was down. And we are totally ready to go, so let's go ahead and head up to this distress call. Yeah, let's calm down the infected. I do like this ship in general. The one nice thing I like is we can sell that Medibot dispersal if it means we get something good. We definitely don't want a crew teleporter. We don't need a clone bay. If that was a flak one, I would possibly reach for it. An anti-drone drone is an extremely interesting possibility, also because it only requires 1 power. Also, a beam drone is not a bad idea, along with the ion. It's freaking amazing. But we can actually afford the anti-drone drone, and then it's not too much to up the medical bay or to up the drone bay. So I think we're going to do that. And 30 scrap is a lot. 30 scrap is a lot, and I think we're going to take it. Pick this up, and then we're going to get out of here. And actually, we don't need to up anything. We just need to buy the power for it, which is nice. But first and foremost is the shield. We're gonna rush the shield. Let's hit its distress call. I like that choice. Let's go down the surface. Bring him back up, and he died in the explosion. But at least he didn't. At least he didn't kill anybody. You got to take the positive. Okay, let's head down and get our nebula out of the way, and then decide what we're gonna do. Give them fuel. Yeah, we got plenty. And 21 scrap. That works. And you know why it works? Because it gives us a shield. And we're gonna run like this. We'll take the oxygen down to bring the combat drone up if necessary. However, our first goal is more power. So we're gonna go here. Let's see, we've got 6 jumps counting this one nebula. No, we need to hit 2 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. So yeah, I'm glad I double checked that. We need to hit 2 nebulas, not just 1. Okay, hopefully the nebulas aren't as boring as that jump was. Yeah, let's attack the ship. Ion blast at the weapons. Combat drone. That's a double shot, so yeah, we're taking the oxygen down to get the combat drone up. Okay, he's never going to dodge again. And now we can bring the oxygen back up. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Investigate the station. Chain burst laser. That is a fantastic choice. I say that like I'm a wine steward. Sir, that was a fantastic choice. Yep, let's go ahead and kill this guy. It's very quickly. Oh, maybe not as quickly as I'd like. Yeah, this is the best we can possibly do here. The situation on the ship right now with only 1 shield is what I was talking about. Okay, 50 scrap. That means we're gonna buy all power and an engine. We'll run like that for now. I'm gonna go here because that gives us more view of different jumps that we can go to before the exit. Intervene to defend the outpost. Why, yes. And with 2 shields, I think we're perfectly safe, which means we're going to go with the chain laser. Save our drone here. It's going to be a long battle, but it's definitely going to be worth it because we don't have to spend any scrap on anything. And I would send somebody into the into here to see who's fixing the shields, but looks like whoever it was took quite a while. Chain laser is spooling up, so it's going to start firing faster now, which is always nice. There we go. Ideally, we'll sneak 2 hits in before it comes back up. Then we can switch to the cockpit. Let's keep it on the shields until they stay down. 1 at the cockpit, 1 at the engines, and we're done. Okay, lots of stuff. Let's turn that on and get this back on because that's the way we like it. Next up is probably 1 more engine power and 1 more regular power. And then we need to start thinking about bringing this chain laser up for good. We got 2 jumps. Let's go ahead and just go to 1 of these because we don't know anything about any of them except for they're not stores. Here's another guy that with only 1 shield, or with only 1 shot, he can't get through our shields. So we're going to, again, take the boring route. And it's more boring because we keep missing. Yeah, see, in situations like this, having the Ion Blast and the Chain Laser up at the same time would be just ridiculous. And why does everybody have 3 shield power? Oh, they've got a fire. That's wonderful. Got a fire in the shield room. Hopefully, oh, coming back out. We will not offer your surrender. We will not accept your offer of surrender. People are running around. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing, but they're done. I think they might have had a fire in the cockpit as well. Okay, 52 scrap. I think we're going to take it to the next sector because we're ahead of the curve here. Oh, this is the only ship I would accept that on, but I'm not going to because fuel is still better. Okay, we could go almost red the whole way or guarantee going to a nebula. This is how much I hate nebulas in lake red sectors. Okay, no store, so let's go ahead and buy this. And we're not going to buy the power for it yet. Yeah, we'll keep the chain laser on for now. Just for the fun of it. Okay. We can't screw around, so Ion Blast and Combat Drone. Ion Blast at the weapons like we like. Okay, that's good. Works for me. That also works for me. What did they hit? Weapons. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Everybody get up there. And then you're getting back. Okay, everybody get back now. That kind of thing totally stalls out our entire run here. Nice dodge. That kind of thing is fantastic. Okay, now their weapons are down, so we're looking better. So we're piling the ion damage up on their weapons, while the drone is basically acting as our ion weapon. And then as soon as the ion cannon and the drone go out of sync, then the drone's just going to unload on their ship. There we go. Now they're out of sync, so now the drone's just going to destroy everything on their ship. We will not accept your surrender. And this even works when the ship has 2 shield power. It actually works better because it kind of loads up ion damage on the shield, and then it gives you more time to ion the item you're ioning, which is generally weapons. They give us some stuff. There is a store there. We don't have anything to... Guess I didn't need to take the O2 down to bring that up. I always have floaty power running around. Okay. I'm actually really happy with our ship right now. Really, my goal is this chain laser. 2 weapon power is going to cost me 85. We could buy one of them now, but it literally won't help, except for as buffer. And you know what? That last battle, that buffer might have been nice. Let's go ahead and buy the buffer zone. And then we just need 50, I think. Yeah, we need 50 more scrap. As soon as we have 50 scrap, we are powerful. Because then we don't need to rely on the drones. Wait, then attack the surviving mantis. I really don't want to fight a mantis, but we're going to. Okay. Okay. Ion Blast. Actually, no. No Ion Blast. Chain Laser. We need this in here. Does he seriously? He has a beam weapon. Okay, fine. We'll do this, and we'll bring this up. And we're going to send everybody into the med bay. And then we'll chain laser his shields. you're gonna fight a mantis ship, this is the kind of mantis ship you want to fight. Sadly, we get no dodge experience, so you know what? You might as well go into here and into here. Oh, there we go. We really need you to hit those shots that you're firing. Nice thing, Mantis, is I don't think they ever run away. Let's send you here, and you here, and then you here. Ideally, we would get a fire in their shield room. I'd be willing to send a shot at their med bay. If we ever get a fire in the shield room and the NG runs away. But it looks like that's probably not going to happen. Although he is getting close to running away. But of course, that's when we miss. And then he's going to be fixed by the time we get another shot off. Okay, 18 shots, or 18 shots, 18 scrap, and we're basically halfway to what we want. Let's run like that for now. Still don't want that store. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna dawdle a bit. Okay, with 2 shields, we have no fear from these guys, except for them teleporting on board, which again isn't a big deal. So let's go ahead and do this again. You got a long walk, buddy. That is an Ion 2, but it's not going to matter because it's just going to do 1 shield damage anyway. I'm actually going to take his teleporter out so he doesn't go back. Never mind. Okay, you go to there, you go to there. Let's go ahead and not only take out his cockpit, but take him out as well. Let's do 1 more of the shields to make sure they stay down while we do this next thing. Nope, we're not going to accept surrender. Oh, look at that. He's got 6 health, and that fire is never going to kill him. That's just sad. Okay, scrap material, 37, we need 50, so let's keep going. Okay, this guy can hurt us, so no screwing around. Ion Blast. And the combat drone, that's painful, but it's what we gotta do. One nice thing is the asteroids are gonna kind of work as a partial ion. Okay, that's good. Now let's just keep their shield down. Yeah, we've already put the combat drone out, so we're going to leave it, but it would have been nice to have not brought it out at all. If he didn't have a missile weapon, I would have considered not bringing the combat drone out at all. 14 scrap, 51 total, so we finally have what we want, but now we can't upgrade because we're in an asteroid field. Apparently Space OSHA says you can't send your crew out into an asteroid field to repair that ship. Okay. Same deal as before. We need both shields. That bomb is the biggest problem. But I think we're going to risk it here. No, we're not. We're gonna bring out the combat drone. We're going to ion blast his weapons. Okay, that's good. That's perfect. Although it would be nice if we hit more than every other time. There we go. Actually, we only need you to come here. There we go. Yeah, if it wasn't for that bomb, this is a ship that we could eye on the oxygen to kill him. Oh, shields are down. Oh, yeah, things are looking bad for you. Just admit it, you're dead. Although admitting it won't help, because I'm not going to accept surrender. Unless you offer me a weapon or something. I'm actually going to switch over to the shields. Oh, don't need to. Okay, now for the fun part. Weapon, and then we just need power. We need lots and lots and lots of power. But we can run like this now, which is pretty much awesome for the rest of this sector. We have no need for that store whatsoever. The only thing I would possibly want is fuel, and we can't afford it. Okay, so now we're going to send the ion at this and the chain at this. And with our 2 shields, we are fine. And as soon as we take out one of their weapons, we can bring our engines up. We get 3 shots off before the chain fires, which is awesome. There we go. We only need to take 1 shield down. Okay, now let's switch to that. And as soon as the shields come down completely, we're going to do this. Wow! Could you give us more fires? Luckily, they're all in rooms I don't care about. But holy cow. Seems a bit excessive. Okay, you go down there and help him with those. And we're going to let the air take the lack of air, I should say, take care of the rest of the ship. Okay. Again, I would buy a power, but I can't. I would go to that store, but I don't want to. So let's go to this distress call. NGs are generally pretty good in distress calls. Let's search for the ship and 5 damage to our hull that we don't really need. Okay, but we can buy that power. Every power we buy now just makes us better. We want 2 more power before we buy anything else. But we are pretty golden now. We're really happy about our chances in the next sector, as long as we can get fixed up here. Attack! Teleporter and a missile. Yeah, let's attack them. Okay. Ion Blast, chain. We only need 1 shield. And I think we're going to have to bring you guys into the med bay. Actually, you're going to go here, and you're going to come into the med bay. That's fine. Okay, let's get the med bay on. Okay, that's good. That is good. I'm actually very happy with that situation, so let's go ahead and let you get all the way fixed up. You get back at your post. You 2 go fix the scale. And I should have been paying attention. I'm actually going to send an ion that way. Same deal as before. You, and you. And open all the doors. Not a big deal. Yeah, I needed to pay more attention to their ship, and I did. That was my mistake. I paid for it with 2 very important scraps. Hull points, I mean. You go help him. Okay, can't afford a power, so we'll run like this. We got 3 jumps, we'll just go 1, 2, 3, I guess. We could go to that store. If we had anything to sell, I would. Haven't used the anti-drone yet. Okay, you're scary. You're very scary. Scary enough that I'm actually going to send the Ion Blast for weapons to try to take down that Burst Laser Mark II before it has a chance to fire. Okay, we need as much dodge as possible. Nice. Okay, we can switch the Ion over to this now. That's the chain laser. We can switch the Ion over to this now. I think I need to switch these guys. I keep mentally doing that. Nice. Upgrading our disconnected soul is now a full-on firepower engineer, we'll call him. Yeah, see, I just think of my laser weapon as 1, not 2. 19 scrap, 36 total. We got 2 jumps. I kind of feel like going to a store, so let's hold on to scrap. Let's attack the slaver scum, because it looks like they can't hurt us. And let's do that, and that. This is the end of easy ships. Which is always sad. I always get sad when we leave Sector 2 and everybody's going to have 2 shields from that one. But Ion Blast 2 has a very good time against 2 shields. Just take out their O2 just to be fun. Them trying to get away, by the way, is exactly why I aim at cockpit and engines primarily. Because piloting. Yeah, for 9 scrap, that's worth it. Let's go to the next sector. Rebel controlled or NG homeworlds. Well, we are an NG ship. But I want to go red. And I don't remember what NG can get in the NG sector. I just know that when you're unlocking ship, you want to do that. There is a store there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to try to hold on to our scrap the whole time. Because I want to be able to fix up my ship and get stuff. Okay, we have no defense against that except for shooting it. And I think we're going to shoot it like that. I also think the combat drone is a good idea. I just took out my Ion Blast. Nice. I still think those are the right choices. I hated to bring the combat drone out, but I think it was definitely worth it there. Oh, there's another store. Look at that. Well, we're going to this store instead of the other one, I guess. Maybe the game's trying to tell me something. Okay, I've wanted this. This would basically round out my my drones, although this is also a very good option. Yeah, we're going into a lot of red sectors. I'm going to take that. Then we're going to fix up as much as we possibly can. Look at these weapons and be like, meh. Yeah, I think we made the right choice here. I'm going to put defense drones second. And we are ending on this exit here. So we could go to here. Let's see, 1, 2. Yeah, these are set up terribly. So we can't really, we're not going to hit either of these nebulas. So we're going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. That's what we're going to do.